Hey, thanks for joining us on YouTube. You want to be in the video?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I swear this one.
Man, listen, all I'm telling you is, you can't keep going on telling stories.
Don't do that. It's not right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monster Tiki Hut proudly presents Monster Skull. What? Who said that? Oh, it's you. You have checked in with me again. Back in 1984, David was pretty excited. He had a new apartment and he also had a new job. He was going to be working at a warehouse. One night during the week, he received a phone call very late in the evening. Phone call was that of a man asking for an Elizabeth. He replied, "There is no Elizabeth here." He shrugged it off and went back to sleep. There was one more phone call, once again asking for an Elizabeth. He turned and looked at the clock and saw that it was about 1:45 in the morning. He was like, "Are you kidding me?" After a couple of weeks, no more phone calls. Everything was running smoothly. And then one night, another phone call came. It was the same man, about 1:47, asking for an Elizabeth. He picked up the phone and said, "I don't know who Elizabeth is. She's not here." The man insisted that she was there. He said, "I'm telling you, she's not here." The next day he was disturbed by these phone calls that were going on. He thought about it intensely. Who is this Elizabeth? And why does this man have the phone number? It obviously is the wrong number. He was getting a little annoyed by it. But he did want to stop it somehow. He thought it over and thought the next time the man called, I'll just let him know. She doesn't live here. She's not at this phone number. That evening, he received a phone call from the same man again. At this time, it was almost 2 in the morning. He said, "Man, do you know what time it is? I've got to get up in the morning. I've got work there. I'm telling you, there's no Elizabeth here." The man replied on the other end saying, "Don't lie to me. I know she's there. I know she's there. I've seen her go there." He, feeling very frustrated, slammed down the phone and tried his best to get back to sleep. The following day, he tried to reason with the man, but he just wouldn't listen. And finally a thought came to him. I know what I'll do. So that afternoon when he came home, he took a nap. He slept for about an hour and a half, maybe 2. He said, "Okay, I'm ready for tonight. I'll be more wide awake and ready to go when that phone call comes." Sure enough, about 1:57, the man calling, asking for Elizabeth once again, and he told him, "She cannot come to the phone." Why, the man asked. "Because I have her blood all over me." The man started screaming, "No! No!" He hung up the phone. He assumed that was going to be the last he'd hear of the man. The following day was that of a Saturday. He went over to go see his girlfriend. They had plans to do different things during the day. And the father came out. "Did you hear about this?" Looking down at the newspaper. His girlfriend said, "Well, hear about what? What are you talking about?" "There was a murder in the next town over. Some girl, Elizabeth something. They found her body this morning. Strangest thing. She'd been ripped open. Blood everywhere. Police said they'd never seen such a mess like this." If you like what you saw today, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. So long, everybody.